Today we're hanging out with Antonio Graceffo of the show Martial Arts Odyssey. Antonio is a martial arts adventurer who has spent the last 9 years studying cool Asian languages and even cooler Asian martial arts. He has been an expert advisor on Fight Quest, Human Weapon, and just about every other fight show. He is also an author who has written about 6 books and hundreds of articles on martial arts. Today, Antonio is taking us to check out a really cool Thai martial art called Muay Thai Chaiya. Muay Chaiya is one of the more important fighting styles to originate out of Thailand and was instrumental in the creation of Muay Thai. Before the creation of the sport of Muay Thai, each region of Thailand, just like in China, had its own regional fighting style. Muay Chaiya was originally from southern Thailand, and like its offspring, Muay Thai relies heavily on elbows, knees, and shin attacks. But unlike Muay Thai, it puts a huge emphasis on defense. The other important difference is that unlike Muay Thai, being macho and durable were not highly valued. The point was to damage your opponent as quickly as possible and with as little injury to yourself as possible. In Muay Chaiya, you're not trying to show a crowd how tough you are. You are just trying to win.
It's not like modern Muay Thai where you go in on the first day and you're learning to punch, kick and elbow the first day and you're kicking the pads and stuff. People fight after the first month and stuff. Muay Chaiya is something which does take longer because there's much more depth to it.
This school is run by Kru Lek, who is not only a Muay Chaiya master, but a master of many traditional Thai arts. He is like one of those ancient Shaolin monks for whom fighting was just a part of a larger holistic way of life. He was kind enough to let us film today.
He doesn't just teach Muay Thai, he teaches like the puppet making, the tapestry painting and stuff as well. Besides the Chaiya that he does, it reminded me of those classic masters that you see in the Kung Fu films when we were growing up, where he's not just teaching people how to kick ass.
Which we all thought we were going to find when we came to Asia, but didn't.
Like in Kung Fu, Muay Chaiya was often preserved by Buddhist monks. Furthermore, like in Wing Chun and other Kung Fu styles, Muay Chaiya places tremendous emphasis on fundamentals like footwork and proper stance. In ancient times, students had to practice footwork for years before they could learn other stuff. As a teacher once told me, Muay Chaiya is sneaky and nasty. What I found interesting was the fact that defense and offense were so closely connected.
It's got a nickname of the durian style, like this prickly fruit. When you pick that up, you get hurt.
One of my personal obsessions is with effective head defense against bare-knuckle attacks. I think Muay Chaiya seems particularly good at this. Blocks were designed to punish and demoralize an opponent. An over-aggressive opponent only hurt himself more. It seemed not only good in theory, but seemingly in practice as well. In today's show, I'm going to focus a lot on these techniques. Our guide is senior instructor Nathan Brown, who's going to show us the fundamentals of Muay Chaiya's elbow-oriented head defense.
I mean, the basic one is just tap malat, which is this. Okay, this is how we practice it, sort of for reactions. Now, if we were doing it for real, what I'd do is actually open the elbow up, so you actually hit the elbow, or come across with the other side. This comes up the center here. So if you punch straight from my nose, it comes up and it guides it to the outside.
So it's center line defense.
Yeah, and so if you're actually punching for real, your weight's coming forward. So you actually come into the realm of the elbow. And so if you, so I just have to take a
You try to step in?
That's right, exactly.
I'm impressed. The fundamentals. I mean, I feel like if you have this style, you could really come in on a guy, defend him, and then just bang him, not even use your hands. Say you broke your hands hitting him, you could still function just on elbows.
next, we're going to watch Muay Chaiya sparring, Muay Chaiya versus boxing, Muay Chaiya versus Muay Chaiya. I really like the Muay Chaiya low kick. While hardly glamorous, it is quick and powerful and well designed for close-range combat, much more so than the more traditional Muay Thai kick. In addition, Muay Chaiya kicks primarily focus on crippling legs and stopping attacks before they can even begin. Tay, who is a senior student and a movie star, uses these kicks to great effect on Antonio, hurting him and preventing him from getting close enough to use his punching power. Because the kicks use the full torso behind them, as in the Muay Thai kick, they generate a lot of power quickly, even at a short distance. And they are a bit faster than the traditional Muay Thai kick. The semicircular spinning action the fighters use to move makes launching the kicks particularly smooth and effortless.
I was completely skeptical about this. I'm like, I'm not seeing enough power to do damage. But when I saw the defense, I fell in love. I love a good defense. Once you have a good defense, you have the confidence to really pick your shots and choose. And you don't have to overuse offense as a defensive tool. You don't have to be over-aggressive to compensate for the fact that your defense is crap.
Unless you've got a good defense, you've got to have quick reactions to catch these punches. But this was one of the first martial arts that I really saw which could truly give you the defense to actually solve this problem.
And the beauty of this martial art I'm discovering is that when you defend, you often hurt the guy so much you really demotivate him from trying attacks. Yeah. The defense is like, it pisses you off. You're hitting elbows, you're hitting knees, you're hitting all kinds of things you don't want to hit. So it's really, not only does it cover your head, but it actually punishes the opponent with the thing he wants to do most. So, thank you.
Thank you for watching this ever so brief introduction to the world of Muay Chaiya. We'd like to thank Antonio Graceffo and Master Kru Lek for giving us permission to make this show. I'm your host, Robert Clyne, and this is The Art of Fighting.